There we are. How are we going tonight? Day. I gotta stop, like, assuming certain times of the day when the audience could truly be worldwide. I wouldn't know.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters? What is happening to Croft?
So I believe we are about to go through the Poison Swamp. Every Souls game needs one of those, I believe. I'd rather they stop putting swamps in Souls games, truthfully. Or at least make them more interesting. No thanks to you, Lake of Rot. You fucking suck.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this. It's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Oof. Oh, okay. I couldn't telegraph that move there. Oh. Oh yeah, he's gonna shit all over me. That's lovely. This is kind of a shit area to fight in. There isn't a lot of space for this kind of fight. Dodge, please. I've already lost 3. That's lovely. Off to a good start, I think. So, do enemies drop all the possible... Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like whatever that was. I'm wondering if enemies drop every possible form of upgrade material minus probably the last upgrade material. Because if that's a thing, then I'm wondering if I can just not... Like, I wouldn't be so opposed to just upgrading this weapon a little bit more. Because it feels like upgrade tiers are a little bit limited, the way that they have them in shops and such, with, like, you only get barely half a dozen. Superior insulation, is that for fire? That's not for fire. That's not bad for everything else, but my fire acid get kind of messed up. I'll take it. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh yeah, nice, of course. Gunners in places I can't reach. Forever my most hated fucking trope. Oh, and it's a corruption swamp. Yep, it's a poison swamp. Lovely. Holy shit, that is destroying my health bar. And it lasts for fucking ages. That's disgusting. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I got nothing against this guy. Oh wow, that... You know what? That weapon art doesn't do as much as I would like it to do. Compared to... Like... What the fuck was that reach? Actually the worst enemy. Actually the worst enemy. Fuck it, it's slower, but it's better. What is this again? This isn't motivity, is it? I wouldn't know, because it doesn't want to tell me. Okay, we're going back to Wrench. I'm gonna stop falling for stupidly easy moves to telegraph. I don't like the placement of this enemy. Wood. The fucking planks got me there. I'm unironically gonna have to run past enemies, aren't I? I don't like doing that. Once again, there was like what was blocking me from dodging? Okay, okay. Oh, Dark Moon, Moonstone of the cup. All right. I thought that was a legendary. Dark Moon is legendary, like, upgrade material. Okay, so we've got to run, like, right up in there. You know what? The change back was worth it. As much as I like the Fable, I keep forgetting about the goddamn. As much as I like the Fable on the pick, just the overall feel of the wrench is better. What is it with these stupid fucking clowns and... Right, I can attack from behind the shield. That's cool. That took my entire shield, but you know what? It was completely worth it. Man, if there was only a way to make it so that my Legion lasted a bit longer. I'm hearing Bigfoot footsteppies. It must be someone below. Yeah, it sounds like a below. You motherfucker! Got me from the one place that gets every gamer above. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it. We download that moveset. I'm gonna assume that that's the groan of, like, rusty metal cock or something in the background. Because I don't want to deal with like some junk monster. I wanted to fight the fucking last boss of Monster Hunter Generations in here, I'm telling you. Oh, clown was one time. Oh, that relieves me to no end. You know, I'm actually getting like good shit. Okay, where's this gunman? You. Ooh. Lots of materials. Okay, now I can go down. I'm not sure if an explosion was really necessary, but... Ah, what am I saying? An explosion's always necessary.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable.
You!
Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
Oh boy, really?
How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
A sword? Oh shit. Oh, but the sword has motivity. Liberate and single slash. I want the sword more than I want the actually very obviously very good fucking... There's no way to duplicate these things, is there, either? Because I might end up never using the sword, which is very silly of me. But it's very tempting. Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. So yeah, what? It's like the rod and sword insignia. So this is a tough one. Because I would like the sword. Because if the sword turns out to be better than the other two swords, then... Yeah, it does look like I would need to play through again if I really wanted. If I really wanted to duplicate the ergo. I knew that there was going to be one more boss sword thing. I just didn't know when I would get it, but once again, it's something I could regret. Like, maybe realistically, because it's only temporarily increases my physical damage. What if I don't get more than one hit in the time that I have that buff? Which would make it not really that worth it in the long run. And heavier weapons anyway tend to, you know, have a slower speed to attack. I'm gonna get the sword. Ooh, it's a bit slower than the other two swords, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Alright, rusty cocksword, let's go. Actually, just for the moment, I am going to continue using this. I've got a motherfucker with a shovel to kill. Oh, fuck. You know, there was also the shovel weapon that I wanted to get, because I know that does exist, and I know where it is. It just turns out that I'm not, late enough game to get it. And if that attacks a bit faster, no. That depends on the handle. The attack speed. Do I have anything for you? Can I throw something at you? Because I want to be mean and not fight you normally. No, I got nothing. Not gonna risk it. Ooh. I was sideways. Yeah. Easy, no problem. I have a sword to upgrade. Oh, but I can also climb the tower. There's many directions all of a sudden. Also, chat, I know I said I wouldn't ever really do a long-form, like, turn-based RPG, not because I don't like them, they're just long, and I don't see myself doing it, but I have heard rumors of a potential Final Fantasy IX remake, and if that ever turns out to be true, I might have to do a playthrough. Ooh. Hola. Everything's just giving me upgrade materials. It's beautiful. A recharged amulet. I can see this being useful when I have literally nothing left. When I have literally no forms of healing and I just need to heal, I would use that. Like, how slow are we talking about? That's not as bad as the one in Dark Souls and Elden Ring. That's noticeable, actually. Like, weirdly so. Oh yeah, before I go, let me give this guy his glove or some shit. I'm gonna just quickly wield this sword before I forget about it.
You're a worthy hunter, and what's this? A gift for a rescuer from a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
You're kind of an ass.
You're a worthy hunter.
Oh wow, the sword makes me full on heavy rather than slightly. I've noticed my move speed has just completely fucked off. Yeah, I would have liked the Black Rabbit, like, Big Brother sword. The fucking Buster sword made of scrap. That looks like it'd be an awesome weapon. I'm surprised they didn't let that be a weapon.
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the... Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the
He
gloves make
loved
Alidoro
them.
happy?
He loved them. He loved those gloves.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks. I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, can you just turn this into a complete fucking amazing thing? Oh, I don't have a full moon one. Am I safe to assume that these don't go like past 5 or 10? $255. Holy shit, this thing is strong. I just don't have a full moonstone of the Covenant.
At the House of Vanini.
Do you have a full moon? No, he's got a knife. An indomitable god. Stone. Grindstone. It's an interesting grindstone. I'm gonna grab it.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome to her.
He's got one of these, but I don't think I really need them anymore.
Whatever choice you...
Vigor's the one that increases weight, yes? Not enough ergo, that's so cool. Something tells me even if I used all of them, I wouldn't have enough. So I'm gonna use all of them anyway and hope.
Whatever choice you make.
It's like 9,000 per thing, 8,000. Yeah, I don't have enough. No, it's capacity, isn't it? That increases weight. Capacity also does Legion, which makes it worth continuing to upgrade in its own right. Now, I had a throwing cell, apparently?
No matter what, serving welcome.
Ergo in death seems better than Ergo in hit. I don't understand. Do you lose money per getting hit? You can have that. I don't really care. I have 50 Fable Catalysts? Yeah, dude, just take like half of them. No, I didn't have 50. I had a shit ton, though. Desperately just trying to make, like, crack money for my level up. Acid, doesn't matter. I've got the thing for acid. My arm. Yeah, not actually doing well trying to make up for it. Oh, this is the Ergo when hit, you can have all of them. I don't think 9,100 is enough.
Whatever choice you...
Nope. I'm just barely 200 off.
No matter what serving. Welcome.
Not purchase. Okay, 50. What's 50? Scrap. Instantly repairs, don't care. I haven't used scrap even once. Three of these, yeah. I just really need them levels. It's not gonna stop me from being heavy, unfortunately. I can lower my weight through this, can't I? Just can't have the Lada frame, unfortunately. I'll make do for now. And I don't have any P organs either. I used all those. Where would P organs even be stored? In the balls. In the balls. Just get that out of your system right now. If I can get my hands on, what was it, like 2,000 bucks, I can upgrade my Aegis again? Nobody has anything for me? Nope. Alright. How terrible does this weapon feel? If it feels terrible, then why did you ask for it? The length is very nice. I like the length of it. Wait, did it just break? Did it get faster to swing? I see. And if I press Y to liber... I see what we're working with here now, chat. I also now see why it doesn't look anything like what it looks like in the bottom there. There's a little campfires around. I'm gonna assume before the puppets went mental. People of the not so rich variety would hang around. That was a series of unfortunate events. Yeah. Greatsword not as long reach as a pole arm. This is sus to say the least. I see. I was about to say there's no way they can hear me from here. Let's see, we got a cave of poison over there. I'd rather run towards that hill and get rid of that asshole up there. Howdy, Jojo. How we doing? Oh god, you're raiding with the army of 13. Hello, everybody. By we I mean me. I am failing badly at this game. Because it is a Souls game, and they are designed to make you fail. And yet, I still love these goddamn games. Oh, that dog's gonna explode. Oh, yeah, there we are. Where did this guy come from? That's the Souls experience. Right there. hitboxes, am I right? Motherfucker, I did not see that. I love bear traps, they're my favorite. You would think after playing a game like Hunt Showdown, you'd be good at spotting bear traps. The answer to that is no. Okay, you, motherfucker. Enough of that artillery bullshit, we don't do that here. Okay, that better stay broken. First playthrough sure is. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do a second playthrough when the DLC drops, or if I'm just gonna go into it with the same new game cycle. Yeah, there's DLC confirmed for this game. When is a good question, though, because I still don't know myself. I only know that the DLC is confirmed. If I had to assume, it would be early to mid next year. Oh, right, that I broke the thing. I can vibe. And by vibe, I mean get hit by janky movesets that I don't understand. No. I'm liking the moveset of this sword a lot more than I'm liking the moveset of the wrench that I had before. Oh, my ergo would be upstairs again. Let's chill. We survived. Learning from mistakes? Nah, what's that? Just tank Just face tank every mistake I make. So we'll put on this one. Oh, yep, close up of the jackass. So how's everybody's nights tonight, huh? We're doing good. Ooh, yep. That's not a move I block. I'm not the most talkative person, I won't lie. I'm also not used to big crowds on my streams. That's something that's usually a bit new to me, unless I'm playing a VR game, in which case I just get like a weirdly large amount of people.
Are the puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant? I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Teach how to clap. Yep. That's an important one.
Heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only friend. I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Oh, another puppet of the future. Oh, and another tower. Are they trying to mimic Dark Souls 3? Swamp Farron Swamp? Because that's what this really feels like. Oh, and you want me to get a butterfly in this bullshit. That's the wrong button. I've got the Elden Ring controls in my brain. That does not help when trying to play basically any older Souls-like. Whoa. There goes my fucking Achilles heel. Thankfully, that is not my personal weak spot. Are you gonna go crazy on me?
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Awesome. More insane people. Can I dodge, please? Game? Game?
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Okay, I've been playing a lot better since I got this sword. So hammers in this game just clearly aren't for me. Strength build? Every Souls game, baby! But I don't usually end up using Butts' sword from Burke. I usually tend to use, you know, weapons that look unique to the game itself. I'm not big on cosplays or... I don't mind reference weapons, I guess. But, yeah, no. Ooh, no. Dex, fair enough. Listen, there are some great Dex weapons out there. A lot of the good pole arms tend to be Dex, and that's something I'm kind of envious of.
I remember now. My Adelina.
And even in this game, a lot of the cool-looking pole arms are Dex as well, so... I mean, you can change them in Elden Ring and in this game, which is a really cool thing. I wish more games in general that force stats. A Scythe Lover. You see the... I think I used the Grave Scythe as my first weapon in Elden Ring, like the first one I actually stuck to. But it's... I could have sworn that that weapon scaled better with strength than it did... dexterity. Rocks in the ravine, what? Like the normal scythe in that game. That's interesting, because I hear a lot of negative things about the normal scythe in Elden Ring. Specifically about the moveset, not scaling or stats or whatever. Nah, I'm too stubborn to go Dex. I like my strength. I find the weapon types in strength to be a lot more to my liking. I don't suppose I could jump that. No, wait, this game does... Yes, it does. What am I talking about? Okay, that sucks. No, that's fair to like a weapon despite, you know, what people say. I've used plenty a weapon that was considered not great to use, but when the moveset works for you, I think that's far better than what anybody could say is, you know, better than the other or whatever have you. Doing what you like will always be better than what the community tells you to do. Because far too many times I've been like, oh, I could follow this build, and it turns out that build just doesn't work with me, so I don't bother doing it. But yes, I actually gravitate a lot towards size as well. I don't know if it's just because it's an edgy weapon or something. I don't even. You motherfucker, that was close. Oh. You see, my favorite thing when it comes to meta is to make your own meta and to break the game in your own way. And it is very possible. I've seen it happen plenty of times. My brother used to love making builds that were very, not die, haha. My older brother used to love making non-meta builds that absolutely broke the game. And I myself enjoy doing the same when my brain actually wants to function and understand how the game mechanics work, which is not always, truthfully. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. You okay there, buddy? I should have rested at the Stargazer now that I think about it. I didn't realize just how messed up I was. Okay, you motherfucking cowboy imitator, out of here. Fucking, you know, when cowboys enter the saloon, they go, "Hey," fucking spittoons. You. Yeah, of course they had to put one there when I wanted to open the thing. Is there going to be another one? Yeah, there's going to be another one. You know, I forgot to go sit at the Stargazer. I think now's as good as time as any to quickly go do that. Even though I'll only get one level, I'm also tempted to go level up my character. I will avoid doing so because it's a waste of time. Just get good. That's all I need to do. Why am I... Oh, that's why I'm glowing red. Okay, will standing here help me avoid damage? Yes. Oh, his pickaxe is faster. Okay, so where are the boulders coming from for here? They're coming from above? Alright. Two for one special there. Love it, love it. No! It's okay. We're chilling. We're not chilling. We're chilling. Do I have to fall off? L plus ratio? I do not care about the butterfly. Not when my own life is at stake. God damn, this sword slaps. Ooh, hello there, sir. How are we doing today? Long spear. You see, my problem with Souls game, and it's a personal issue, is that I always pick up a new weapon, and I want to try... who the fuck are you? No, that's a grab attack, isn't it? No. No. What in the Dark Souls is he doing? That was some Dark Souls dodge rolling right there if I've ever seen it. Should have used my shield. I had it and I didn't use it. Holy fuck. This man just used Seismic Toss from fucking Pokemon. That's what that was. There we go. Leaping amulet. Oh, it just increases max stamina. I'd rather the regen. Increasing, that's what level ups are for. Alright, what's the damage? F. No damage. A little bit of that. A lot of damage. The damage is a lot. I could have sworn I pressed heal. If I had to give any complaint to this game, is that it's got that older Souls jank that I'm not the super biggest fan of. But otherwise, this probably has to be one of the best, like, Souls games not made by Michael Zaki himself. It's not necessarily a bad jank, just it's a jank I gotta get used to. And I still haven't gotten used to, like, 6 streams into this fucking game. I think Elden Ring has spoiled a lot of us, truthfully, when it comes to how smooth a Souls game can play. And yet, at the same time, there's a lot of gripes I have with Elden Ring as well. Okay, how do I get up there? Do I jump? Can I jump? No. I think, especially with some of the late game bosses in Elden Ring, where they just barely give you any chance at all. Mostly looking at Malekith. I think in retrospect, I think the Fire Giant isn't as bad as people say it is. It's really tanky, but not bad. And I'm saying that as somebody who used fire a lot of the time. Including against the Fire Giant. But I'll tell you what, Black Flame slaps in every Souls game. Oh yeah?
Whoa! An earthquake!
Okay.
That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Is the shovel available now? I know I just got this sword, and as much as I want to stick with it, if the shovel outdoes the sword's moveset, then I'm just gonna shovel it. You're not also gonna go like mental on me, are you?
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan.
Never heard of him.
I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end. And I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it. The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it. Life is short. All I can do is... My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I didn't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
So either Eldorado is a fraud, or that's not the real Alidoro. And I've been leaning towards that guy being a fake. I do want to give this to Butler McButlerface. Because I do like treasure myself.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is...
No? I really thought that that would have been, a this guy thing. Where is it? Is it not in collectibles? Thought it would be. Oh, here. Oh, I've got to give it to fucking Venini himself. Right, I've never talked to this
There
guy.
is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then.
I've been ignoring this guy a lot.
We who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can. We dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city. There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
This is... the tomb slums in the Malum. Oh, I know what that is. Look for a Bleak Tree laundry line. Alright. It's gonna take me a second to remember specifically where that one is. If it gives me another Trinity key, that would be awesome, because there's a Trinity door I've just not been able to open back at the King of Puppets place. That's not how I level up.
Whatever choice you make.
Can I do it again? We'll have enough to do it again. Maybe.
Whatever choice.
Oh no, she wants 10k now, alright. You're greedy, but I'll forgive you.
Whatever choice.
The fight to not be heavy in this game is a real fight. That's the true fight. Because I swear, you just... unless you have the lightest weapons, you're just gonna be heavy. I mean, yeah, also maybe having some of the heavier frames doesn't help either. But how else am I supposed to tank? This game doesn't exactly have an auto evade, so if you want a real cool, unconventional way of tanking, any game that has an evasion stat, you just up that motherfucker. That's another good way of tanking, in my opinion. Now, where is that? The Malum Swamp. Could be a little bit more backwards, isn't it? Ah! Of course they gotta do that to me. We're gonna load screen max real quick. Okay, Bleak House. Is this the first house in this Path of Pilgrims? Yeah, so it would be further down. Alright. It's definitely been a hot while since I've been here. The place where we first discovered the evil residents. Ah! Have I said I love bear traps? I just want to quickly reiterate that. Oh, I forgot about the bear! Oh man, they used this enemy like once and scared the shit out of me. Buddy, you gotta act fast if you want to kill me. I am too fucking balling at this point in the game. Nice fucking circle. Is this it? No. The trees aren't bleak enough. Are we sure this isn't the place? No, we're sure this isn't the place. Didn't it say it was like just before the actual town district? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I do remember where it is, just... This definitely isn't it. The sandbags are more away from the place. Okay, nice try, Red 13 impersonator. No way, have I missed it? Because this is the tower that drops you down. I swear there was like a swamp and you had to like jump across a bridge or something. Or like a deep river. Cool, now I'm lost. I guess I don't know where it was. This building just takes you back up to the beginning. Oh, no, wait. Bleak tree, thingamabobbies. Did it say house to the left? Oh, yeah. How did I miss this? Who are you?
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry. Getting involved sounds like trouble to me. You can find the stolen goods on your own.
I'm gonna assume that this guy wasn't here until like...
You got four. Serves you right. Love watching people fall into a trap. It never gets old.
I am going to rip that guy's dick off. That seems like an appropriate reaction to what happened just then. It's okay, I'm a puppet. I'll just replace the arm. Ah, he's gone. Life Amulet 1. Oh. Nice. That'd be useful when I get another slot. But I feel like I've got better things to put there. No, the fastest way would be back this way. Let me just sharpen my weird, like, magic rocks. Bit of Monster Hunter logic real quick. I wonder what they're saying. Maybe it's backwards, like Half-Life 2. Yabba my icing. How did I miss this? Going back to old areas to see that I've missed items that are not really even worth it. Don't worry, that was all part of the plan. How much ergo am I missing? It was like 1,000. I don't think I care. 3,000. I still don't care. Ah, boss time. Awesome. This is going to be the next hour and a half of gameplay. I like the crab eyes. Those are cool. Kind of reminds me of the, Oh, you dig! Oh, you're fast as well when you dig. That's so cool, dude. I can't see. Those are definitely some hitboxes he's throwing at me. What was I saying? Oh right, this reminds me of the boar from Mononoke a little bit. Or maybe something out in the air? Either or. Some of the shadow designs of Nier are wacky. Okay, so I'm gonna need to learn the parry times. I don't see myself dodging a lot of those moves. It's not particularly tough. I can probably beat it up real good. If I can find a place to kind of just stay at its cankles somewhere. I don't like that move. I don't like that move at all. That's definitely a parry move right there. That is a parry move. Oh, this thing does decay. That's lovely. I don't suppose I can... I can. I'm just gonna have to play a bit more defensively. That's fine. Why is my weapon already almost broken? Oh, decay probably does that. You can do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's chill. You want to try that one again? Can we do that running move again? No! Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gaming. I wanted to heal, and I healed at the wrong time. Lovely. You know, I've forgotten to go and upgrade my Aegis. I'm not too worried about it, you know what? It's fine. Just a bit too early there. Yeah, doing just a bit worse. It's fine. Okay, we're doing significantly worse, actually. Why has he decided to stop running at me all of a sudden? Yeah, no, that was... Oh, man. The run after doing a good run is always jank. Your flow gets whacked. That happens to me more often than I'd like to admit. I just lose my flow, and to build it up again is just it's frustrating to the point where it messes me up even more. Rude. That he's gotten more aggressive. You know what else I love? When you like figure out a boss's moveset and then it throws out a move you've just never seen before. Like after almost perfecting its fight. That's my favorite trope, I swear. It's so good. Yeah, some of those hitboxes are not my favorite. If you can run into me, I can do the... I love how that worked only once, the shield block from the big move. No, if you want me, you gotta charge. I'm just gonna force it to charge me. If I can force him to charge me, then we'll be doing pretty good. Oh, why did he... Okay, so he's got a range on that charge. Okay, I can't fully charge that move if I want to hit him with it. I think he's got my strat. He knows I want to charge him. Or rather, he knows I want him to charge me. I hit his arm. What was that hitbox do? Yeah, I think he's getting wise to how I want to fight him. Charging no more. I'm getting wise to his dig move though. I was out of stamina. Okay, I got his dig move down. If I use my shield a little bit more on other moves, I think I'll be good. Because I'm not using my Aegis enough. And when I finally get him down on the heavy attack strike, yeah, okay, good. I say something and then I fail to do it anyway. Dodge was too early. Can I have camera? Camera? What's your plan, swamp monster? Vomiting? Vomiting is a good plan. I don't know what you're gonna accomplish with vomiting. Fuck. Getting sloppy. And not the topping, unfortunately. My brain just absolutely did not respond to that. Don't worry, this is the one. This is the one. I mean, I wish I could upgrade my sword one more time, but I don't have the required material for it. Once again, too early? Can I just be aggressive? Too early, and I'm dead. That one really trips me up. I'm guessing I have to do it like just as he's about to come down on top of me. Chose to run away that time. All right. Oof, my sword is going. Just gotta be a bit more aggressive. That's all it'll take. Oh, never mind. Timing ruined. Feel free to vomit all you want, my dude. That's chill. That gives my hand a rest. I can feel my hand cramping from grinding down hard. Hey dude, can you come here for a moment? Never mind. opportunity there. Can you vomit for me a little bit? Thanks. You can stop vomiting. I need you to do a move for me now. No. No, do not tell me this is phase 1. Do not tell me this is phase 1. That was only phase 1. I'm mad. There have been a lot of two-phase bosses in this game. It's all right to give the player an easy boss like once in a while. You know, Dark Souls 2, the what was it, like the Great Devouring Demon or something? It had one phase. It was a piece of shit boss. You could beat it in 2 seconds. I'm calling a fucking friend. That was balls. You see, the problem is you call in a Spectre or a friend, and the game immediately just becomes, like, baby mode. And I'm pretty sure that this is just like a remake of the first boss. So the fact that I started having trouble on what is essentially the first boss again. Huh? I just got a Maiwa Moosh in the hood. I was probably decayed and not looking at my health. I was late that time. I haven't seen him do that move since the first time I fought him. Yeah, I did cringe by summoning. I'm gonna lose subscriber. It's fine. My Spectre's gonna die here. Okay, I'm really happy I had a Spectre thing in my wish jar. In my physic from Wish. What was that move just then? Okay. Second phase still requires me to actually use my brain. You know what this does remind me of? A monster from the air. It reminds me of Emil's sister. Okay, that's very cool range. Oh wait, I can do it from behind? That's, don't take that one out of context, though. Okay. It's the first boss, but with extra bullshit. That's what this is. X. I've got to be careful of the fucking crab claw sweep. It's not even crab claw, so I don't know what I'm on about. That's not the right button. Oh, he's after me. I should have just... I don't know. I couldn't see what was going on there at the end. Yeah, I jinxed it real hard when I say summoning a Spectre's baby mode. The game's AI heard me and acted accordingly. I should probably change my grindstone to fire. Fire would probably save me so much in this fight. I don't know why I have acid on. That's the wrong button. I want to do this one. Do I have another use of this? No, I don't. my god, that move. Holy shit, dude. I also take it back. He's nothing like the first boss. That second phase is something entirely different. He's nice and fired up. First phase is nothing. First phase is genuinely bullshit easy. That's pretty neat. That was a real motherfucker.
Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
That was a ring, apparently? No, it wasn't. What was that golden ergo? Ah, whatever.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel.
You're kind of an ass.
Thank you for your hard. Let's go back to the hotel. Thank you for Let's go back to the...
Alright, chat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to everybody here. And then I'm gonna pull up a BRB and I'm gonna switch game after that. let me just shove on. Is there a randomized button? No? No, we'll just shove on feel.
Close your eyes.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, hear with me, feel alright.
And equip.
I feel good on you.
What does it mean, fury? Is that the red attacks that I can dodge?
Make a groove all night.
I mean, if I just get good, I don't have to worry about dodging them.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
I'm never gonna use the sword. I'd rather have the ring.
Feel alright. Just dance with me.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir.
To make a groove all night.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again.
So handsome.
You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever.
Just want you step
Thank you.
with me, dance with me.
If Krard ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
I feel good.
A random piano segment?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Is that everybody that wanted to talk to me? I think there was 3 people, weren't there? Is that Geppetto? Oh yeah, quick level up.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
No. Only other person I can think of is Vanini.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Antonia, that's the lady back here, isn't it?
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Alright then, chat. I'm going to be BRBing and switching games. We'll be moving over to Lunacid in just a moment.